Okay, the first thing I'm going to say about this is that this book is not ready to go out of the box like it says. It took some piecing together. There were a lot of Velcro pieces and no instructions, and that was kind of hard. I didn't know what was supposed to be Velcroed on and where. So I'm just showing you what I did for this book. Okay, so here's a little shower scene, which is very cute. You can move the curtain. There's a little doll inside, and some accessories, little face mask. I put one of the Velcro things on the back of the face mask so that it would stick to the girl, because otherwise it just fell off. And I also put some Velcro pieces on the back of these. They only will stick to the felt. They won't stick to like over here. They just stick to like this right here. But it's better than trying to stuff them all in here and, you know, risk them getting lost. All right, in the closet, the zipper is really nice, but you know, it's a good aspect to help toddlers learn how to zip, but putting it back together, like putting this piece in, is kind of hard. So my daughter usually just leaves it, she's 3, she usually just leaves it like this and then like opens the rest of it. Okay, so problem with this was storage. In this whole book, storage is a problem. Okay, these are all the girls. I put Velcro on the back of their, or on the inside of their hair to make it stick. The dresses just slip on and off. You just open them up and put the doll inside, quite easy. And you can mix and match their hair, their dresses, and there's even some extra dresses. I don't believe there's any extra hair. So I just stored them in the closet. I didn't know where else to put them. Okay. This girl, you're supposed to be able to change her expressions, and you just slip them under the hair, and then you can change the bow out, or there's crowns, and you just put it back, or put it in this little slot. Okay, storage again, another big problem, because this also comes with makeup, which is very fun. My 3-year-old likes that. So I put the extra faces in here and the extra crowns and hair bows for storage. Over here I put the lipstick and the nail polish, but you have to put them to the side because otherwise they're just too tall and they get folded over. So I keep those to the side. The brush, I did put a Velcro piece on because it's just so big that if you put it in this pocket, it just sticks out. So I figured that'd be easier, and it's a perfect size for it. So, and then here there's this cute compact, and I did put Velcro on the back of this just to have somewhere to put it, because otherwise nothing, like it would not all fit in these 2 pockets. Like it wouldn't. And these unicorn horns make it really hard because they can get easily crushed when you fold it down. So, and then same thing with this. I put a little Velcro, and I also put a Velcro on this to keep it closed. And this is a little puff that comes off. I put Velcro here just to keep it safe. Again, I don't know what they intended people to do with the Velcro, but that's what I did. Okay, next piece, we have the carriage ride. Now these move back and forth, the legs move, wheels turn, the butterfly back and forth. You could put a doll in here. You just undo the button loop, and oh, guess she's going to the ball without a dress. But anyway, I put a little Velcro thing there to keep her in. Also, one thing to note is that the Velcro comes with, so there's this side, and there's this side. This side sticks, like you don't need the other side. See how I have just the clear one and nothing on the back? It still sticks. So, I didn't use a lot of those, the fuzzy parts. It comes with these little shapes that you just match up, and as you can see, I did put Velcro on all of these to make them stick. I found it strange that it only came with one of these little windows and not one for this side. I thought I was missing it, but I don't think it actually came with it. And the little door is cute. My daughter kept trying to put a doll up in here, but as you can see, it's not open, and I think it would have been cool to make it like an opening, and you could put somebody inside. These came on a big piece of felt, and you had to pry them off. They were stuck. You could see right here on these, they each have these little pieces. They were attached by 2 pieces on each one, and I had to really pull them apart. So make sure you have scissors with you, because it really needed scissors, and actually I had to take scissors to the blue one because I just couldn't get it off the sheet. So I mean, again, this is definitely not ready to go right out of the box. I'm not sure why it was advertised that way. There's definitely assembly required. It's just a lacing page, and my daughter just skipped right over it. She wasn't interested. Maybe older kids would be, but she just, you know, she didn't seem to care about it. And that's the back. I have some leftover Velcro pieces. Not sure where to put them. Maybe they just intended us to have leftover. It's rough side and the one's a soft side, and I realized it was for the sun, but it did take me a bit. I do like this book. My daughter likes the book. It just requires assembly, and it does take some work, but it's worth it.
This boy shall not leave his father and mother, and shall be joined unto his wife, they two shall be one flesh. This is a great mystery. I speak concerning Christ, the church. Nevertheless, let every one of you in particular so love his wife even as himself. The wife see that she reverence her husband. Children, obey your parents in the speech. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, and may be burned with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth. And these fathers provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in nurture and admonition of the Lord. Servants, be ye prepared by your masters of the Lord. Fear and tremble.
Sorry.
One,
Yearbook quote was, I'm going to use my name to sell Buffalo
Two.
football games. Come
Okay,
on,
two.
Ted, everything you read. This is your yearbook.
3,
You think I chose to have your delicious nickname just to sell
4, 5, 10. Woo, you went all the way up to 10. Okay, 9, 8. There you go. 8, 7, 6. Yeah, number 1.
What is it?
Mom, it's everything.
Okay.
It's that. It's that.
Let me see. There's latches. Look. What else is there? Oh. Oh.
Here we go. Here we
Is
go.
this purple?
Now this thing.
That's right.
Yeah. And the orange.
Oval,
Where
right.
did it go? Now I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go with it. Sugar.
Yep.
Oh.
The Busy Book. It's felt, all different pages. It comes with the Velcro dots that you do have to assemble yourself. It's a little tedious, but we did it. Animals. My son loves them. We can match them up. He's 22 months old. Colors. Crayons. We're missing some already. Numbers. And this he absolutely loves. He's working on all the clips and the zippers. So it keeps him occupied, and it these are for when he's older. So I definitely recommend it. So this is how it comes with these little Velcro pieces. And you just want to be sure that you are putting the fuzzy side of the Velcro on the back of the piece, and then the scratchy side of the Velcro on the board, because otherwise you won't be able to see what is on the book. Oh girl, she loves this book. It's recording. Oh, what are you guys doing? Go to the back. I cannot say, go to the side. No, I
I do wish there was extra storage, for example, in these flaps that you could lift up to put in all the pieces in the page that it goes in. Some of them have little compartments, like the little makeup section in this purse, but there's nowhere to like store the items, so they kind of are loose. So I would keep the box, but it'd be great if it was all just part of this one book.
I like the product, but I wish if they stick just like this without doing all of this work. I'm gonna do it myself. That's a lot of work. All the pages, because my toddler cannot do it himself.